Going to be a terrific weekend. The weather clearing up, and it is just going to be absolutely perfect to come down here with the family.
Yes, and it's a tradition for so many families here in East Tennessee. But coming up next, we're certainly going to have more from Main Street here at Fantasy of Trees. Plus, we're going to head just a few blocks up the road to skate on the Holidays ice skating rink at Market Square. It's the first skate.
That's right. Also, as we go to break, some of our favorite photos taken from Fantasy, the ones that go wrong, so wrong, in fact, they're right. Go ahead, Beth.
All right, welcome back. I'll let Russell get adjusted here. The 29th Annual Fantasy of Trees has something for everyone. But let's face it, the main draw, the decorated Christmas trees.
Yeah, spectacular. Over 350 designers. Items on display, all for sale, all to help Children's Hospital purchase medical equipment. And you can wander through the displays of trees, the holiday accessories, fireplace mantles, door designs, table center pieces, including one made by one Mr. Stoney Sharp.
Yes, he has many talents. We're going to show that off a little later. And be sure to allow plenty of time to wander through the displays because the convention center can be a little overwhelming. So much decor to see, so many Christmas items to look at. And proving they have creative and mad designing skills, area students have trees on display and for sale here at Fantasy of Trees in the Adopt a Tree sections.
Yeah, trees designed by area schools and children's groups and come in a range of sizes from the very smallest to the very tallest.
And speaking of the kids, there is something literally to do for every age here at Fantasy of Trees.
Yeah, so we decided to send over our Cub reporter, JJ, to look into it.
So now, guys, I'm over here in the kids section, and I'm actually in the Princess Nail Salon, it looks like, and we've got one getting their nails done right here. And I'm joined by Brittany, one of the manicurists. I don't know what I call you, but I'm going to go ahead and get something myself. I'm going to let you pick something out for me. What do you suggest?
I think hot pink is definitely your color.
Yeah, that's what my wife says all the time. Okay, so I'll go ahead and let you do that. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like down here playing with the kids today so far.
It's been so fun. All these little kids, come out and do crafts and stuff, and it's been great to work with them and to, support a good cause and stuff.
Now, this is the Princess Nail Polish Parlor. What are we calling this over here?
Right. It's princess manicures, so everybody who gets their nails done, the idea is that they will be like a princess. So you're a princess.
Including me.
Right, including you. And we have a nice tiara for you, for your head.
Well, I don't want, that'll make sure it matches my nails. What are some of the other things kids can do down here, you were saying?
They can make sugar cookies, they can make crafts, ornaments, pot holders. There's coffee mugs I've seen. And you can look at all the gingerbread houses. There's performances going on all day. They have trees and stuff that people have donated, and you can actually auction and buy some of this stuff. So there's a lot of just holiday stuff in general to do down here.
Well, Brittany, it looks like you did a good job. That's the best my nails have looked in weeks. And as you can see, they're having a lot of fun down in the kids zone, guys. Thank you, Brittany.
Don't make me get down.
Can't wait to check out his nails later.
Yeah, those are going to look good.
Yeah.
All right, well, there is one booth here that gets a lot of visits every single year.
Yes, it does. And Emily Stroud introduces us to the volunteers who make the very popular thumbprint ornaments popular.
So I've been doing this very same thing since 1990 with a lot of good help.
Wilma Kelly is just one of the AT&T telecom pioneers who volunteers to make thumbprint ornaments for the Fantasy of Trees. They work together assembly line style.
It takes about an hour per ornament. By the time we select the ornament, paint it, string it, we pack it between wax paper and boxes.
Delivering 7,000 ornaments to the Knoxville Convention Center and selling them is the culmination of a year-long process.
We search for an ornament. We find something we think we can work with. We take it to my brother-in-law to see if he can cut it out. We select a design, then we buy the paint, and we start painting.
Painting and painting and painting. Melinda Davis usually paints, but this year she's a stringer for the featured round ornaments.
It started out to be a snowman's face, but we decided to do the design a little differently, so it's a Christmas ball.
These are ornaments from years past. Each design is different, but every year they always feature a heart.
We have just always used the heart on the ornaments. I mean, it's, I guess, a love thing.
Not all of them always have a heart, just because it's kind of like the heart of pioneering and the heart of the children's hospitals. They all have to have a heart incorporated in them.
These ornaments are almost finished. They will be complete only when someone buys one and adds the date and a thumbprint. The ornaments sell for $2 each. The material and labor is donated, so all the money goes to East Tennessee Children's Hospital.
Plus, it gives a memento to people that they can remember their children as they grow up, and something different every year. So I think it's a really unique project.
Emily Stroud, live at 5 at 4.
I'll just bring it in.
And the volunteers are already thinking ahead to next year.
What?
Yep. They're hoping to make angel ornaments, so you'll have to stay tuned for that.
It's always fun for the kids, isn't it? All right, well, we have one of those great designers with us right now, Melissa Tim from Melissa Tim Designs, and her tree is right behind, that's your tree behind you right there, right? How are you?
Good.
Good. Tell us a little bit about what you got going here.
Well, we wanted to do a tree that would fit into a game room. We wanted to involve games and things in our design this year because they do a lot for the community also. So we wanted to make it an appropriate tree for a den. So we decided to do the burlap concept, which is huge in wedding work right now, which is what I do. And we added in the glitter because you can't do Christmas without the green and red glitz and glitter. So I call it rustic bling or burlap and bling.
I love it. So creative and very festive. It kind of has a manly edge to it. How long did it take you to put this together?
It took us all weekend, just off and on. We had some other work to do, some weddings to do, so we just came in and out through Friday through Sunday afternoon.
And then you also incorporated the chairs and the game table, right?
Yeah, Games and Things let us borrow the 2 theater chairs and the chess set, and then we added a poker chip set and a game table under the tree, a little game set.
That is amazing.
It looks incredible. Congratulations. Job well done. Are you pleased?
Yes.
Awesome. You should be. Hard work paid off for sure.
All right, looks good. Well, we know our own Stoney Sharp loves to interview celebrities. My golly, does he ever. Well, did you know that he can decorate too? Stoney created one of the centerpieces for sale here that'll go to Children's Hospital.
Yes, it's very impressive. We have it now to show you. And
JJ's bringing it in for us.
If you didn't know this about Stoney, he is a master when it comes to decorating. I joke with him that he should be an event planner, putting together weddings and different decor. But this is pretty amazing. An owl, kind of a snow scene there.
Yeah, that's not the white owl, right, from Dumb and Dumber. That's not the same one. The endangered owl.
I think it's the owl from Harry Potter, maybe.
Yeah, I had a
better guess.
Neither of us made funny jokes there, but that is nice. And we have some video of actually Stoney working on some of its magic. He calls this, by the way, a wise wonderland. And you see here how the owl steals the spotlight in this creation here. There he is, working on it.
Pretty impressive. And
lanterns, small atriums, a big deal with this Christmas season, apparently.
That's right, and owls and squirrels are another common theme. Stoney mixed those items with some of those to make it happen, and actually he's probably doing double duty right now. He is at Market Square where the Holiday Ice Rink is in place, and he's taking the first spin, I believe.
The ceremonial first spin. Hey, Stoney.
Hey, Beth and Russell. Yeah, I may be able to decorate, but I definitely cannot skate, as you can see. I'm attempting to, still trying to learn, though. Joining me now with the city's ice skating rink is Robin Wilson. Before I run into you, Robin, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. You have a soft opening tonight, which is kind of a secret.
It is a little bit of a secret. We've always traditionally opened up the day after Thanksgiving, which we still officially are opening the day after Thanksgiving. However, we were along a little bit better, and we've had lots of people ask when we're opening, so we decided tonight with the snow and everything, it'd be a nice little thing to open, so we're opening from 4 to 8 tonight.
It is perfect. And as you can see, the skating rink looks amazing. You guys have a schedule weekly that you follow.
Yes, we do. Starting on Friday, our opening day will be open from 10 to 10. Then Saturday will be open from 10 to 10. And Sunday will be 1 to 9. Then Monday through Thursday will be open from 4 to 9. So Monday through Thursday, 4 to 9. Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 10. And Sunday, 1 to 9.
Again, a soft opening tonight. The DJ is out here. We had to ask him to turn the music down just a tad while we were talking, but it was pumping. We were dancing. Kids are out here having fun. Thank you, Robin, for the interview. And the ice skating rink here on Market Square closes on January the 5th. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we will build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job while you're in town." Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. We'll face unafraid.
That is our good friend Teresa Goddard. She is one of the many performers here at Fantasy of Trees.
Walking in a winter wonderland. She is fantastic. So glad to have her with us today. What an intro.
Done.
My goodness, we have to follow that.
I know.
But your bling is looking very good.
Oh, it is?
Yes, a
Yours
little
is too.
snow. Thanks. Christmas
Where'd you get that
here.
ring?
Like that, don't you?
Hey, you know? I did.
Folks here at Children's Hospital, I'm sure they can hook you up if you need a ring, for sure.
All right, well, welcome back. We are live at the Fantasy of Trees at the Knoxville Convention Center. All kinds of great things to do with the kids. Come on down, take a look at this place. It's absolutely beautiful. You can spend hours here. We're going to hear performers. They're going to have performers every day during the event, even on Thanksgiving.
That's right. In fact, right now, there's actually a ballet company that's performing on stage, but you can come see some great entertainment. And the entertainment includes everything from, as I mentioned, dance teams to chamber orchestra music, martial arts, cheerleading. And for a complete list of all the entertainment, visit fantasyoftrees.org.
All right. The other big events include the Babes in Toyland Parade. That's tonight at 7. Friday morning, 9 to noon, is Santa's Senior Stroll, a 1-mile walk through the Fantasy of Trees. Seniors also have half-price admission to get in during the 3-hour-long event. Again, that is 9 to noon.
And to get the little ones ready here Friday, because Kris Kringle is hosting a kiddie party at 10:30 and 11:30 a.m. It features children's activities, interactive music, and pictures with Shoney Bear, and a goodie bag for preschoolers. Tickets are $1 and are on the first come, first serve the morning of the party.
All right. Well, they are some of the most famous Christmas ornaments in all the world, and they have ties right here to East Tennessee. Joy to the World Collectibles have special ornaments here to benefit Children's Hospital, and they're brought in by special guest Lisa Kelishava. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you guys?
This is so cool to see you and to see these ornaments. Talk a little bit about them.
Well, this year we had the opportunity to create a couple custom ornaments for children for the first time, which we were very excited about. This one's very special. This is actually several pieces of children's art made by patients here at Children's, and this is an exclusive piece, and of course all the proceeds go to Children's Hospital. And this little guy is the gnome decorator. Since everybody here decorates trees, this is kind of a salute to all the people who make these beautiful trees here at Fantasy.
These are very creative, and I know they're going to be very popular with the folks here at Fantasy of Trees. Where can they actually find and purchase these ornaments?
Well, we have, for the first time ever, our European Christmas market that we brought here to Fantasy of Trees.
Wow.
We actually brought a crew in. We flew them in from Poland.
Wow.
Just for the event, because we feel the cause is so special. So you can actually see how we make these ornaments, and it does take 7 days to make each piece. You can come over and see our team in our European Christmas market here at Fantasy and see these actually being hand painted.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the video right now. Well, this is so cool that you're doing this, and what a great thing. And folks can come on down and see how these ornaments are made, get some, and it all benefits children's.
Absolutely.
And they are gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thanks for taking time with us.
Thank you.
And we have more to share here from Fantasy of Trees coming up right after the break. We hope you'll stay with us.
And we want to show some Santa photos as we go to break. Welcome back to Live at 5 at 4, some of the beautiful sights and sounds of the Fantasy of Trees. This 2013 Wednesday before Thanksgiving, as it always starts. And everything sold, all the proceeds will go to Children's Hospital to purchase much-needed medical equipment.
That's right. Everything pretty much is for sale. And speaking of beauty shots, if you like our bling bling, we talked about it a minute ago, it's from Souvenir Toys. They've set up a shop here. Everything lights up. So I'm sure it will be a big hit with the kids.
So we can get it all here.
That's right. And our next guest is sporting a little bling of his own. We have with us Taylor Benson, 7-year-old Taylor Benson, and his mom, Lori. And Taylor here is the Children's Hospital ambassador. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah, I like your necklace.
Thank you.
Oh, and Mom, how are you doing? You're due, what, New Year's Day?
Yes, I am.
New Year's Day?
Yes.
Really?
It doesn't make it that long, yes.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about how Children's Hospital helped you all and Taylher.
They have been absolutely wonderful. Taylor was diagnosed with leukemia in June of 2010, and it's over 3-year treatment, but through the whole time they have been just absolutely wonderful.
And he seems to be doing so well.
He's doing great. He finished his treatment in August of this year, so he is doing great.
That is great.
Wonderful.
And who do you have coming in your mama's belly? What is it, a boy or a girl in there?
I think is it baby girl?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you named her yet? Can you tell us?
Kayla.
Kayla, I like that. Well, hey, are you excited about this parade tonight? What are you going to do in it? You don't know.
Yes, you do.
Is he the Grand Marshal, the big Grand Marshal?
He is. He'll be leading the parade tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
All
Well, it's a
right.
pleasure to meet you both, and so glad you're doing well and excited to meet your baby sister.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
Y'all have a
Mom.
great time and a great Thanksgiving.
You too.
Well, the money raised will go to purchase some medical equipment, as we talked about. This year, money will be purchased for a medicine safety system that will make sure that patients receive the correct medicine and the dosage.
That's right. And one way they're raising money is through the Walmart raffle tree. Visitors can purchase a $5 ticket for a chance to win an amazing 7-foot tree surrounded by electronics, toys, games, you name it. For second place prizes of 250 Walmart gift cards will be handed out. And for complete rules, you can visit the Fantasy of Trees website. And Russell has
I got to
the
name
entire
off
list.
a few of these. 55-inch flat screen, PS4 game COD Ghosts, Xbox One, NBA for Xbox, RCA soundboard. I mean, there's
iPad
there's a
Air.
fire pit.
Sheesh.
There's indoor basketball, Mr. Potato Head Deluxe.
Where do we sign up? I got to put my name
I
in
mean,
that.
this thing has just about everything. A freezer, a smoker, a leaf blower, Cool Daddy fryer, coffee maker, beverage dispenser. It's got it all.
Certainly does. And Fantasy of Trees has a great area of shopping. So many possibilities from fashion to fun. And JJ, check them all out.
Well, we are hitting the shops on Main Street, and they've got plenty of them, and they got some new additions this year. I'm joined by Erica Eastep. Erica, talk about some of the new people on the street this year.
This is our new vendor marketplace. There are 6 new outside vendors that we have hand-selected for some really unique items. There's always great shopping here, but I think folks are going to be blown away. We have the bubble wand, which is my favorite, that blows gigantic bubbles. That's a favorite with the kids. We've got Frontier soups. If you're not a cook like me, they give you everything you need. You just dump it into a pot with some chicken stock, and you have a homemade fantastic fantastic soup, or at least people will think it's homemade.
And it smells great over there, by the way.
It's good too. You got to try that out. We also, for the first time ever, have a designer wrapping station by McWhorter & Company. We have the Wild Pineapple, which people know used to be a store in West Knoxville. Now they're just online, but they're here at Fantasy of Trees, and they have a lot of unique items, personalized, fantastic.
And one of the stores that caught my eye, the incredible Christmas place that we stepped into, and I'm joined by Janet. Janet, show me some of the unique items you got here.
Well, in addition to ornaments and all sorts of Christmas decor, we have kids' clothes. And I know it'll be a tight fit, but I think we could do it.
Well, I don't know if, Russell Biven had a pair of those on last year, and he looked like he really enjoyed them. And what else? And what other kind of stuff do you have in this store?
How about snow?
Real snow?
Snow.
Like cold snow?
Cold snow. Right over here, we have a whole wagon load of snow. We didn't pick it up in the parking lot this morning.
And this is what's really weird. This is actually, it's cold. I don't know how they do it. It's some kind of weird science fiction kind of thing, but it's actually cold snow. So as you can see, guys, they got a lot of options over there. So if you get a chance to break away from the whole TV thing, come over here and check out Main Street. Got a lot of stuff to do.
Very cool.
He's a
Looking
perfect
around.
one to get out there and do some of that shopping for us, isn't he?
Yes, definitely come with some money in hand, especially if you're bringing the kiddos.
That's right. All right, we want to go to Todd now and get a check of the forecast. Wish you were down here with us.
Oh, I know it. I tell you what, though, I'm enjoying the scene, the sights, the sounds, and absolutely beautiful show. Thank you, Russell and Beth. Hope you're having a good, safe Wednesday. Kind of a beautiful light snowfall earlier today across East Tennessee. Now, some concerns still exist in the mountains where a winter storm warning will be in place through 7 p.m. Hope you're having a great day and want to wish you a very happy and safe Thanksgiving holiday. And hopefully if you're traveling to East Tennessee, welcome. You made it safe and sound and in good shape there. Well, we're looking at that winter storm warning. Still could see a couple more inches of snow accumulate through this evening. That's why the warning's in effect till 7 p.m. As a matter of fact, we're going to show you a view right now. Check this out. That's a view of the Smoky Mountains from Highland Condominiums. You see the website, top left of your screen. We have our weather station there and our weather camera. That's beautiful. It's still snowing. Let's show you the time lapse. It's from the past 3 hours, and you can see these bands of snow. Look at that, reducing the visibilities at times. And this is due to the orographic uplift, the upslope flow. A lot of times, even on the backside, you've heard us talk about wraparound moisture and winds flowing perpendicular into the mountains. That squeezes out that moisture. And so the wraparound typically produces snow even well after the storm's winding down. And so they'll have a chance through the evening. Then we'll see clearing and much colder temperatures sliding in for all areas tonight. 33 in Knoxville, but it feels like 24 degrees. Winds currently out of the west at 13 miles per hour. So that's what you got to dress for. It's going to be a much colder evening and a very cold night tonight. 33 in Knoxville, 32 in Oak Ridge. Crossville, you're 25 with wind chills in the teens. 29 light snow in Middlesboro. Here's a check of radar. We're seeing bands of snow showers. Notice the direction, again, flowing generally from northwest to south and east. And these bands of snow showers will continue to move into the mountains, across upper East Tennessee, into North Carolina as well. And everything, the snow machine, so to speak, will wind down later on tonight. And then we'll see clearing. But we're still looking at bands of light snow showers, even here in the valley, and our model shows those gradually winding down as we go later tonight. Then we'll see clearing. Very cold temperatures in the upper teens to start, upper teens to near 20, and then thankfully beautiful sunshine will be returning for your Thanksgiving. So here's your Thanksgiving at a glance. A cold start, clearing skies late tonight in the morning, 19, 32 at noontime, 42 tomorrow. So it will be a chilly but sunny day. Look at the wind chills, 14 in Crossville. We're looking at temperature again in Crossville, 25, upper 20s around the area. Lows tonight, most areas, these are low temperatures tonight, upper teens. So a frigid start for your Thanksgiving morning, but thankfully we'll warm it on up. 32 in Nashville, 34 in Memphis. Look at the clearing skies in Nashville and Memphis. That'll slowly move east later on this evening. And then here comes the sunshine. Hey, your Thursday for Thanksgiving, Friday and Saturday look good. Sunshine, a gradual warming trend as we go into the week, into the start of the weekend. So for tonight, flurries in this evening, clearing and colder overnight. Again, 19 to start, sunny and chilly, 42 for Thanksgiving. Friday and Saturday, upper 40s to near 50. Still cold at night in the mornings, but gradually warming into Sunday. Looks like a slight chance for showers Monday, better chance Wednesday, but at least we warm up into the 50s. I'll see you back here at 5 and 6. Let's get a check of traffic. How's it looking on this biggest travel day of the year, Ed?
Hey, Todd, I tell you what, usually is the heaviest traffic day of the year, but after yesterday, that'd be hard to top. So really not really as bad as yesterday. Actually got a little sunshine peeking through here, Todd, on 40 out around Campbell Station Road. The truck scales there. A little slow on that westbound side, but again, not the delays that we had the last couple of days. Got a wreck at North Shore. Shore and Choteau Road, and also one on the off-ramp from 40 westbound to Campbell Station Road. Still some delays, too, if you're traveling through Jefferson County. That road work over the bridge there has you running slow on Interstate 40 once you get past the 40-81 split. We'll keep you updated in the 10 News Traffic Center. Guys?
Hey, Ed, have a great Thanksgiving.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
All right.
You as well, Ed. And we're coming right back after this break. Stay with us.
Welcome back. As we give thanks for all that we have, we are reminded to help out folks in rural Appalachia with the Mission of Hope Blue Barrel Christmas campaign.
Wonderful effort here, a chance for you and your family to help other families in East Tennessee and parts of Kentucky. The collection drive, very simple to take part in. Just bring unwrapped new clothing and toys as well as non-perishable food to the Blue Barrels at any of the locations on your screen. And you can also find information about the items needed at WBIR.com.
All right, one of the tastiest displays here at Fantasy of Trees is the Gingerbread Village.
Yeah, certainly a popular here at Fantasy of Trees. The gingerbread homes are all edible, in case you're wondering, and they're constructed and decorated by area bakers, chefs, and even school children. Be sure to take your time while visiting this popular display so you can see every delicious detail. Do you make gingerbread houses at your house?
No, do you?
Sometimes they don't look like that, though.
No, I don't.
They're beginner style.
All right, well, they have a new feature in the kids section, but the grown-ups are going to like this one, too. We can tell you that.
Yeah. One word describes it, Squeakville. Here's Emily Stroud.
It's Squeakville with 2 E's.
I just thought it was kind of like Squeak. You know, it's more fun for kids.
Squeak just makes sense because Squeakville is a miniature amusement park where all the rides are enjoyed not by people, but by mice. His father created the original for the family Christmas tree and passed it along to Brian McWilliams.
There's 7 of us in our family. We grew up with this when my father put it up under the Christmas tree every year. Not just elaborate.
Oh, it's elaborate. Each mouse is handmade and hand-painted.
They're made out of dowel rod and copper wire. My father did about 6, and I've got over 350 talent. So they keep growing.
Not only the mice, but the amusement park itself.
Most of it's all handmade. The Ferris wheel, this swing back here, it's made from an umbrella. So I use a lot of pieces and parts and stuff to make things.
The things move, including the 70-year-old Lionel train looping around the perimeter and the dancers doing the jitterbug. Look closer through the whirl of activity. The details are delightful. The little mice are doing people stuff, enjoying the amusement park and relaxing and taking care of the place. You may even spot some tailgaters.
A lot of kids give me ideas. You know, give me a mouse on a skateboard. Give me a mouse on, poker stick. Whatever, it makes it a lot of fun. I said, I got grandkids, and they help too.
Brian McWilliams can't help but smile at the grand finale of the Squeakville demonstration.
Everything stops, and the high diver does his little thing. He dives in the water, and the kids clap, and just parents too.
You will too when you experience Squeakville. Emily Stroud, live at 5 at 4.
Looks like a lot of fun. We've talked about the great entertainment here at Fantasy of Trees. Now to perform for us, Angela Floyd Singers under the direction of Valerie Buckner.
For my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need stocking up on the fireplace. wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby.
I won't ask for much this Christmas.
I won't even wish for snow.
And I just gotta keep on.
Here's a look at what's coming up tonight on WBIR and NBC. This look at primetime is brought to you by Rooms to Go.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Fantasy of Trees. The big guy's with us.
Yes. We need him here all the time because Russell is on his best behavior.
He's trying.
I know. That's why I'm saying you should be with us often.
Why, thank you. I try and work with everybody. You know that.
Oh, I know.
Santa asked, what is the main question you want to ask me this year, Russell? And it's simple. Has Beth been naughty or nice?
Oh, Beth has been very nice.
Oh, my
sakes. So what about Mr. Russell Bivin?
He's trying hard.
He keeps trying very
keeps
hard.
Trying, yes.
Yes. He's a very good person. I'm sure he's going to make it to that nice list. I'm curious. We showed some great pictures of the criers, we'll call them, that sit on Santa's lap.
Yes.
What's your strategy for that?
Well, you know, when a child sits in my lap and they take a picture, it's still. So you can't really tell from a still picture that somebody's crying. Very often it comes out to be a delightful picture anyhow.
Sometimes you can, though.
Sometimes you can. And then you just do the best you can and say that was that year.
You laugh at it.
And you've taken time off from the North Pole to come down here again to help out with Fantasy of Trees. And you're going to be down here, folks can come by and get pictures?
Absolutely, through Sunday.
And I know you enjoy doing this. Why does it mean so much for you?
Well, especially for Children's Hospital. It's such a great organization. They do such good work in the community, and those kids that they help out are just absolutely fantastic. We wouldn't be this community we are without them.
Wouldn't be the same without you here at Fantasy of Trees, Santa. Always glad to see you.
And always glad to see both of you.
All right, great tradition for us to have you with us every year. We're going to be back with more right after this.
As we go to break, here's Steel Chicken, deal of the day.
We are glad you joined us today on the opening of Fantasy of Trees. They're going to be open until 9 o'clock tonight.
Yes, that's just certainly puts you in the mood for Thanksgiving and for the holidays. And if you want all the information, you can visit our website. The tickets are $12 for adults, and children under age 4 are admitted for free.
All right, going to be open till Sunday. We hope you have a terrific Thanksgiving, and we really appreciate you watching.
Certainly do. Eat lots of turkey and stay safe. We send things now to Robin and John for 10 News at 5, guys.